And we're going to just get rid of one weight for this next series. And then one of the weights is going to come under the left hand. Tuck the toes under. We're in our nice neutral spine. We find that hover. Cinch the belt. Inhale to release. 3 more like that. Hover. And release. Give me 2. Woo. And 1. Holding that hover. Take the knees to the left towards the weight and then back center. It's a twist from the belly button down so the chest stays facing the mat. Feel how the obliques have to work to take the legs over. For 3, pull it back. Last 2. And 1. Drop down. Left toe stay under. We kick the right leg back and pull it in. Kicking back. Pulling in. Feeling the back of that right leg start to light up here. Okay, if you need to come onto a fist with that right hand for a moment, release through the wrist. I know it's a lot of work holding onto these dumbbells and supporting through upper body. Take that, and then when you're ready, bring that palm back flat. We hold that right leg back. Press down into both hands. Left knee hovers. You come into this single leg pike. Lower all the way back down. Pull that right leg in. Right leg extends. Get nice and long. And lower all the way down. Just 2 more like that. Reach. Hold that connection underneath the glute where it meets the hamstring. Amazing. Last one. Send it long. We hold this single leg pike. Start to shift forward into a quadruped knee hover. Then rotate. Kick that right leg through. Left arm reaches up above the chest. Now we take it back. Rotating through the core. Send yourself back into that single leg pike. If you need to watch the first one, I know it's a lot of choreo. Okay, take a peek. And then rewind for the reps you missed and come back. We feel that right side waist working, supporting us. And this modified side hover. Can we do one more here? Woo. Holding, holding, holding. Slice it together. Last little bit. Give me 4. Chest stays open. 3. Last 2. Using inner thigh and core. Last one. 1. And back. Flip it back. Lower it down. Take that weight in the middle. Sit the bum back. We've got our child's pose. All right, you can stay where you are and just hop into the other side with the weight underneath the right hand, left hand on the mat. I'm gonna flip just so you can see me and I can see you, right? We're going to tuck those toes under. Blades are flush on the back. We press down into the hands and the toes, hover the knees. Inhale, release. Exhale, cinch that belt. Just 2 more like that. Amazing. Last one. Holding that knee hover. Take the knees to your right now and then pull them back. Try not to lift the hips too high. We're rotating from the belly button down. Chest stays towards the mat. Here we go, 3 more. Building some support in the upper body. Corkscrew through those arms. Last one. And lower. I'm glad I programmed this single leg kickback break. So left leg kicks back behind you. And in. I'm gonna walk it forward just to make sure I've got room once we come into that pike. So if you need to make any adjustments here, you can. As you kick that leg back, try to stay tall on that right thigh. You're not shifting your weight too far into the right hip. So press down through that left hand. Staying long in the spine. Minimal changes is possible there. Give me 2 more. You got this. On this last one, we kick that left leg back. Hold. Press down into the hands. Lift up through the core. Pike those hips. Single leg pike. Pull it back down. Pull the lefty in for a moment. Okay, we stabilize that left leg out there. Then we press down, lift up through the core. Pike those hips. And then control the lower. Soft landing on that right knee. All right, this is our last one. We kick that left leg back. We pike and hold. Start to shift into that hover and then kick the left toes through. Right arm reaches up above the chest. Take it back using the obliques. Open. Okay, feel how deeply upper body's connecting into the core and how deeply that inner thigh and oblique are connecting to support you here. We've got 3 more. We can do anything for 3 reps, right? Don't rush through it. I want you to keep going as long as I'm going. I am with you through this whole thing. It's not easy. Holding open, engage through the core. Slice the leg and arm together and open back up. We slice. Try to keep the chest nice and open without puffing through the front ribs. 4, 3. Who's even thinking about ribs? 4, 2. Last one. Woo! And take that right hand back. That is working to fatigue, let me tell you. Sitting back into your child's pose. And then we'll roll all the way up. Just want to take a moment to release through the body. So meet me on your backs. Rolling down there carefully. We'll cross one ankle over the front of the thigh. And then interlace your hands around the thigh and just pull that figure 4 shape towards you. The leg that's crossed over is going to feel super deep hip opening. Okay, and we'll drop that shape to the floor and then take that cross-legged foot all the way to the floor, finding a big twist. Maybe the arm opens and you take a peek over the shoulder. And then pulling it back to center, just allowing the heart rate to come down a bit. When we work so dynamically, it really gets up there, right? Especially when you start to add the weights. Okay, taking this figure 4 stretch on the opposite side. Nice big inhales and exhales, starting to return to your breath. Hugging that shape in a little bit deeper with each exhale. Okay, let's drop the shape to the floor, finding that twist, stamping that cross-legged foot all the way to the floor if we can find it. Maybe the arm reaches out. Maybe we take a peek over that shoulder, creating a big rotation in the spine. Inhaling wide through the ribs. Releasing any tension. Drawing it back to center. Okay, we'll hug the knees in, rock across the lower back. And then we'll grab on behind both thighs, tuck through the chin, creating a little ball with your body, and then start to rock, rolling like a ball across the spine. Yes, there's some core work going on here to find balance, but I just want you to find this beautiful spinal massage, flushing out any tension left over in the body. Last 2. And 1, coming all the way up, and we are all done. That was your full body strength class, super dynamic and advanced, if I say so myself. Let me know how it felt in your body, and I hope to see you on the mat soon.